Okay. Whenever they say recording in progress, makes it sound so official. So, okay, so we're still in January for a few more days at this point. It's going by fast. And we're in this powerful window of time where we still have a lot of energy available to us for manifesting creativity, commitment, and change, right? So we make these New Year's resolutions because we have so much energy at this time. It's very different than at the end of the year. We don't really make end of the year resolutions. Some people do, but most people make New Year's resolutions. So our third chakra, the navel center, provides the fuel, right, for the manifestation. So it's important to make sure that we keep that belly fire burning really strong and really bright. And if we really want to create a better way of living and really truly commit to the changes that need to be made, we need to be steady, we need to be courageous, we need conviction. And these are all third chakra attributes. So the Kriyas that we're doing today, the Nabhi Kriyas, I've done them before in classes. Maybe some of you have been here for them or not, but they're not easy, right? Third chakra work isn't usually described as easy. Core work can be tedious, even for the physical body, right? Even in the gym, everybody hates doing core work. It's tedious, but there's a lot of benefits to doing the work. A strong core makes us self-reliant. It gives us confidence. It increases our endurance and our overall strength, right? Without a strong core holding things together, everything eventually breaks down and falls apart. And this is something that is very personal to me at this time because I've had so much issues with my back. So I've had to do the core work, put myself back together. Okay, so a lot of core work today. Do your best. Take breaks if you have to. Stay with the breath. And then if you can come back into it, come back into it. Okay, so we'll bring our hands together. Just kind of get comfortable in your seat. And really rub the hands together briskly with firm pressure, just creating a lot of heat and waking up all those nerve endings. And then press the hands together tightly. Bring the thumbs to the heart center. And right here, just close your eyes. Close your eyes and start to look inward. Start to assess where you are in your body. And start to breathe into the belly. Bringing that inhale up into the heart, into the throat, behind that third eye, up through the crown. And then exhaling, letting go of the breath. And then again, inhaling into the belly. Letting that inhale rise up, feeling it touching upon each energy center, starting to light it up, and then exhale completely. And on the next inhale, we'll tune in Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And exhale. And then come onto your hands and knees, and we're gonna just do cat-cow just to warm up the spine, because we're gonna sit for a few minutes afterwards. So it's just warm up the spine a little bit. So in tabletop, knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. You can pigeon toe the feet behind you so the big toes touch. And then inhaling as you look up, open the heart and let the belly sag. Exhaling, tuck the tailbone and tuck the chin and round the spine. And then just nice and slow, back and forth, inhaling to your own rhythm. Exhaling. Using your breath in your own pace to warm up your own body. Starting to move the fluid of the spine. If you feel that you're starting to warm it up a little bit, you can speed it up a little bit. Deepen your breath. Just a few more. Everyone take an inhale, really open the heart, looking up, stretching the throat, and then exhale, rounding the spine, tucking the chin and tailbone. Inhale to table, and then exhale and just drop your bum down to your heels. Bring your forehead to the mat, palms together over your head. Take a few deep breaths here and remind yourself of what it is you want to create in your life right now. What are you trying to manifest? What are you trying to shift towards? Make the commitment to move forward towards your goal, towards your dream. And then slowly, when you're ready, inhale and bring that hands under the shoulders and just slowly help yourself back up and come to sitting in easy pose. We're going to start with this 9-minute meditation. We'll be sitting, but we'll be moving our hands in different ways. And this is not an easy meditation, but it's all about willpower, and it's all about really staying the course. We're using our wrists and our arms to sort of tap into those meridians that come down and are attached to our creative centers. So just do your best and stay with it, and we'll just move from posture to posture, and it'll go quick, I promise. So first, we're just gonna sit, and we're gonna have our hands bent, arms close to the body, fingers straight up in the air, except the thumb holds the pinky finger down. And you're just gonna twist your wrist so your palms face in and out, in and out, in and out. So just twisting like this. You're on the clock already. And then when you're ready, if you're doing breath of fire today, you can begin a breath of fire. So pumping your belly with the breath, inhaling, the belly expands, exhaling, the belly pulls in. And you'll find that you'll create a rhythm between your breath and your hands. And you'll just stay steady with that rhythm. Concentrate on the breath. Concentrate on the hands, the wrists. And then it's going to start to get a little challenging, but I would ask for you to really allow yourself to push through the challenge. It's just your body reacting. Tell your body that you're fine. Tell your brain you're fine. You're safe. We're halfway through this movement. Powerful breaths. Keep guiding you through. Less than 1 minute to go. You're almost there. Maybe it's getting really hard to keep going. And if that's how you're feeling right now, then you're exactly where you need to be. Stay steady. Building willpower, building endurance. Moving your boundaries. Now inhale and keep twisting the wrists, holding the breath. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. Pull in on that root lock. So the rectum pulls up, perineum pulls up, belly pulls into the spine. Keep holding the breath. Almost there. Keep twisting the wrists. Now through a powerful mouth, exhale. Take it out. And we're going to move right to the next one. So bring your thumb into your pinky mound and then wrap the 4 fingers around your thumb. And then bring the arms to chest level, raising the arms up to shoulder level. So the fists are in front of the chest and the elbows are out. And the forearms are parallel to the floor. Your inhale, you're going to pull the arms back, really open the heart here, and then exhale, swing it back. We're drawing up energy from the second chakra, pumping the belly using the third chakra, and bringing up and opening the heart center, the 4th chakra. Really opening up. The opening movement is very powerful and very strong. You almost feel the heart center opening and expanding with each movement. Less than 90 seconds to go. Keep going. Try to stay out of the dialogue with your ego. Don't get into a conversation with it. And if it starts to try to distract you, just go back to your breath. Maybe say the mantra, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, just to get out of that conversation. You don't need to hear that you hurt. You don't need to hear that you want to stop, because you're just going to keep going anyways. You're going to see it through to the end. You're going to maintain your commitment and your promise. 10 seconds, you can do it. Open, open. Now hold the elbows open, heart is open wide. Inhale and hold the breath. Pull in on that root lock. Pull the belly into the spine. Eyes gazing up at the third eye point. Holding and squeezing. Stay with it a few more seconds. Hold and squeeze. Exhale and shake it out. Last piece. Raise your arms up overhead. And you're just going to move from left through center to right and center. Once you get this movement down, it's not fast. If you can start a breath of fire, go ahead and start pumping the belly. I love to imagine myself as a tree in the wind. The wind might move you around and bend you this way and that, but your core always brings you back into your center. Yeah, 45 seconds. The arms are tired. It's okay. It's okay to feel tired. But can you keep going a little further? Now inhale to center. Hold your breath. Holding the breath, lean to the left. Lean to the right. Come to center and through the mouth, exhale. Inhale again. Hold the breath. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Still holding the breath. Come to center. Exhale through the mouth. And one more time. Inhale. Pull up on the root lock. Inhale, lean to the left. And to the right. And to center and through the mouth like a cannon. Exhale. Slowly release your arms down. Down slowly. Take your time. Sweeping the field. Bringing anything that needs to be sent back to Mother Earth. Just bring it all down. When your hands reach the mat, press into the earth, allow all that stuff sent back down into earth so she can recycle it, transform it into positive energy, and slowly come onto your back. And we'll start our first Nabhi Kriyas. So your hands are going to want to be at your sides. And then if you have low back issues, I would ask you to place your hands underneath your bum, sort of on the sides of your tailbone, and give yourself that low back support. Now with a breath of fire, it's not going to be fast, but it'll be powerful. You're going to inhale the left leg up, exhale down. Inhale the right leg up, exhale down. Keep going. We're going to be here for a while. Like I said, these Nabhi Kriyas, they're all about just steady, consistent endurance. Sort of keep moving forward, keep going, realizing your potential, your true ability, your true strength, not just of the physical body, but also of your mind, and really allowing yourself to let go of all the doubt and the limiting self-belief, that voice that tells you to stop when you really have a lot more in you to keep going. Use the breath to focus the mind. Even if your hands are underneath your bum and your tailbone, really try to keep pressing that low back into the earth. Bring your focus to that navel chakra. Just imagine the fire burning there. Again, it doesn't have to be fast, but you do want it to be powerful, intentional. Got another minute and a half to go. Steady yourself. – 45 seconds. Last 20 seconds. And last inhale, last exhale, and just rest here for a minute. Let yourself breathe. You can stay here and rest as long as you need to. As long as you need to. If you're ready, and when you're ready, you can either keep your hands where they are, which is much safer for the back, or you can raise your hands and have them perpendicular to the floor. And now, just for a few minutes, not as long as last time, but we're going to raise both legs at the same time with a strong inhale and then lower on the exhale. Especially important, keep that low back pressing towards the floor. Your focus is on that navel chakra. Use that breath to really pull those legs up. It's not about the thighs. It's about the third chakra, that core strength. Just one more minute. Remember to take breaks whenever you need to. You can always just go back to alternating the legs. That's totally fine. But stay with the breath. Focus the mind on the fire in your belly. Just do something. Keep doing something. Last 3. And after your last one, just fold your knees, bring your arms around your knees, and squeeze them into your chest. And we're just gonna hold here in long, deep breaths for a few minutes. Each exhale now, letting go of any tension that you feel in the body. All those emotions that we store in our hips, in our pelvic area. Can you let go one by one with each exhale? Let the tension go, let the negativity go. Let the guilt go, let the shame go, let the regret go. Be here. Long, deep breathing. Even though we're staying still, this is still an active pose. Don't check out, stay right here. We're gathering strength, we're gathering energy. Right now, we're pulling all of that potential energy into the belly because you're gonna need it for the next pose. So just breathing in strength, breathing in endurance, willpower, courage. Now, if you want to place your hands back under your tailbone, under your bum, support your low back, you can do that. On the inhale, you're gonna open the arms to the side and extend the legs either all the way up, if it's better for your back, or if you can extend them out to about 60 degrees. And then inhale, bring them back in. Or exhale, bring them back in, sorry. Inhale out. Exhale back in. Inhale out. Exhale back in. This is like a dance you're doing on your back. Your partner is your third chakra. So you learn to move with your third chakra to the rhythm of the breath. Find a dance between the two. I always think of a manta ray swimming when I do this posture. So graceful and so strong. One more minute. Powerful breath. Last 30 seconds. Stay steady. Don't panic. Just keep dancing. And last time, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Squeeze the knees into the chest and raise the nose to the knees and just kind of squeeze tight into a ball just for a second here. And then lower the head down to the mat. Hold the right knee into the chest and extend the left leg up. And you're just going to inhale up, exhale down, kind of as quickly as you can. Pressing the tailbone into the mat. Powerful breath. Hear the inhale and hear the exhale. Your breath becomes a mantra in its own right. Even if you have one going on mentally, the sound of the inhale and the sound of the exhale is also a mantra. Now, without missing a beat, you're going to switch legs, holding the left knee in now and moving the right up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Stay with your rhythm. And without missing a beat, again, switch sides. I'm always encouraging you to stay with the rhythm and pay attention to that rhythm and stick to it, because when you start to panic, when the nervous system starts to act out, you'll lose your rhythm. Everything will tighten up because you're preparing to fight or flight. But if you can just stay calm and maintain that rhythm, your nervous system will respond to that. And all of a sudden, you won't feel that surge and you'll start to relax again. Even if you've been moving your leg for 3 minutes. And last time, switching sides, inhaling up, exhaling down. Just 10 seconds. And inhale, bring both knees in. Squeeze tight. You can bring the nose to the knees. Squeeze. And then you can lower your head and just kind of rock the body side to side. You can open the legs a little wider. Whatever you need to do to just release all of that tension from holding. And then slowly up and back on your spine. And we're going to come all the way up to standing. Stand up nice and slow. We've been laying on our backs for a while, so take your time. When you get up there, just raise your hands overhead, feet about hip width apart. Inhaling with the arms up overhead, with the palms facing the ceiling, arms as straight and strong as you can get them. Inhaling up, exhaling, slowly bending down to touch the floor or get as far as you can. Inhale back up. Exhaling, forward bend. We're here for just 1 minute. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Now, when you're about to rise up, make sure you're pulling in on that root lock, because that's going to help protect the back. So rectum, sex organs, perineum, belly, all pull up and in as you're rising up. And you'll feel a difference in your back for sure. Your pace, your journey. Now for the last 10 seconds, just try to speed it up just a hit. And then last time, rising up, rooting the feet into the earth, stretching the arms up tall, relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, reach even taller. If you could plant your palms on the sky. One more inhale. And exhale, just cross one leg over the other and come down to sitting on your mat. And take your left leg, it's going to come out straight, and your right foot is going to come into the inner left side. So like that figure 4 stretch. Inhaling, straight spine. Exhaling, bending forward, reaching for the toes if you can grab them, the ankles, the shins. If you're reaching for the toes, place pressure on the toenail of the big toe with the thumb and index finger of the right hand. Now, keeping a straight spine, tuck your chin and begin a breath of fire, so pumping the belly. Keep the spine nice and straight and long. We don't want it rounded at this point because we're really trying to pull the spinal fluid, the energy, the Kundalini energy up the spine. Pull that foot back with your hands. Feel the stretch in your legs. Powerful breath. Inhale, hold the breath. Exhale as you switch sides. Other leg, right leg comes out straight. Left foot into the inner right thigh. Inhale, straighten the spine. Straight, straight, straight. Exhale, lean forward from the hips, grabbing the toes, the ankles, the shins, wherever you can. Keeping the spine straight. Tucking the chin to open that back of the throat. Breath of fire. Pull that foot back with the hands. Inhale, hold the breath, pull the foot back, straighten the spine. Exhale, release, come onto your back again. Bringing the knees into the chest, hands can be underneath the bum. Inhaling, you're gonna straighten the left knee. Exhale, straighten the right knee. So you're just alternating, kind of kicking your butt with your heels, bringing the breath into it to help set the movement and the pace. These are all little 1-minute postures to really make the breath and the movement very powerful. This is like your sprint training. Clearing the lower triangle, the first, second, and third chakras, all coming into play, all being activated. Now inhale, bring the knees into the chest. Exhale, hold it here. Inhale, exhale. Now you can continue that same movement of stretching one leg up, stretching one leg down, up above you, or you can sort of piston the legs, kind of like a bicycle, except you're not riding a bike, you're like a piston, kicking one leg out and then the other with the breath. Powerful breath, using the belly, using the core, your core strength, overall foundation for stability. It needs to be strong. You need to be able to trust yourself. If you're going to go anywhere, if you're going to move forward, you have to have trust in yourself, trust in your abilities. Keep going, only 10 seconds. And inhale, both knees in. Exhale, lower the legs to the floor. Just rest here for just a breath or two. You can stay here, or you can roll up and over. Come into tabletop. You can work from tabletop, easier on your wrist, or you can come into plank, extending the legs out behind you. Now you can stay right here, or you can turn the feet over and come onto the tops of your feet. And right here, holding that belly into the spine, breath of fire, 30 seconds, you can do this. Building a brick house here. Strong foundation, strong core. 20 seconds. Almost there, just a few more seconds. Now inhale, belly to the spine. Exhale, knees to the mat. Inhale, table. Exhale, push back into child's pose. Rest your forehead on the earth just for a breath. You can stay here as long as you want, or you can come and lay on your back one more time. Stretch pose. So hands under the bum, or hands, arms, shoulders, legs, all come up off of the floor. Breath of fire. So here, pumping the belly, breath of fire. If it's too much, you can alternate one leg up, one leg down. You can lower the head. Really stretching the legs towards the opposite wall. Gazing at your toes. Keep going. A few more seconds. Stretch pose is the ultimate pose for all of the front chakras, and especially that third. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Release everything back down to the mat. Stay right here just for a moment. And then bringing the knees up and back on the spine. Come into easy pose. And stretch your arms out as if you're giving somebody a big hug. So the arms come out to about 60 degrees out in front of you. Just stretch the fingers out straight and strong and hold some tension here. Close your eyes. Inhaling deep into the belly, up into the heart, through the throat, through the third eye and the crown of the head, and then surrendering that breath. Exhale all of it. Let it go. One more breath, just like that. Nice and long and deep. Up all the way to the crown. And then exhaling, letting go. And this time you're going to inhale and make fists with your hands. And bring in your hands towards your heart as if you're pulling in just the greatest weight. So there's a lot of tension here. Inhaling, 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 and then exhale, open your arms out again. Making fists, inhaling, pulling with great tension, as if you're trying to rein in an elephant, a stubborn elephant, and pull all the way into your heart. Exhale, open. One more time. Inhale. Make fists, pull all of that energy into your heart. Pull, 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 pull. Exhale. And again, stay right here. Hold the arms very strong, very still. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Long, deep breaths here. Now inhale and bring the hands almost to prayer pose. So the hands are like prayer pose, the fingers are pointing straight up, but you're gonna leave about 4 inches of space in between the palms. And open your eyes and stare right into the space between your hands and just feel the energy in between your hands. Staring at that space, feeling that energy between the palms. You can play with it. You can move your hands towards each other, away from each other, playing with the energy ball. And now slowly bringing the palms all the way together, Anjali Mudra, prayer pose. Bring the thumbs to the heart center. Just breathe deep right here. 3 nice, long, deep breaths. Full belly inhale. Breath rising all the way up through the crown. And then deep, complete exhales. One more long, deep inhale, filling the belly. Rib cage expands in all directions. The heart lifts, the throat opens, the third eye clicks on, and the crown chakra opens, 1,000 petals. And then fully exhale and keep stretching that spine upward even as you exhale. Stretching the spine upward, bring the thumb to the third eye point, and then bow forward. As far down as you can. If you can make it to the floor, that's fine. Now just hold here for a few breaths. Connecting our creative center, the second chakra, with our imagination and intuition of the third eye. Grateful for the third chakra, for opening the gate and allowing that Kundalini energy to rise. And when you're ready, inhale up, back to sitting. Exhale, release the hands, and then slowly come onto your backs for your final resting pose. Make yourself comfortable on your back. allowing the body to feel heavy and supported by the earth. Just for a moment, place your hands on your belly. One last connection with that navel chakra, solar plexus. Sending gratitude there for all that it does for us, giving us the endurance and the willpower to move forward even when we don't want to. It's always there for us. Boundless energy, boundless potential. No limits. And then bring one hand to your heart. Feeling the energy of the heart center. The largest electromagnetic field of your body radiates from the heart center. And just while you're laying there resting, I want to read this poem by Thich Nhat Hanh, who passed away the other day, left his earthly body. But in honor of him, I'll read his poem, This Body is Not Me. This body is not me. I am not limited by this body. I am life without boundaries. I have never been born, and I have never died. Look at the ocean and the sky filled with stars, manifestations from my wondrous true mind. Since before time, I have been free. Birth and death are only doors through which we pass, sacred thresholds on our journey. Birth and death are a game of hide and seek, so laugh with me. Hold my hand. Let us say goodbye. Say goodbye to meet again soon. We meet today. We will meet again tomorrow. We will meet at the source every moment. We will meet each other in all forms of life. And you can slowly just start to rotate your wrists, rotate your ankles, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And you can come up to sitting. So we've been doing this meditation, the Gyan Chakra meditation. Hold on. In honor of the arc line year, this number 6 year. And the arc line is like a halo around your head. And you can think of it as containing the energetic codes of your destiny. So what is it that you are here to do on this planet during this time? It's all held here in your arc line. It's like a halo. And so this meditation, you take your hands, index finger and thumb touch, and you're basically just drawing halos over your head. That's it. Like a dance with your arms, drawing beautiful, bright halos over your head, manifesting your destiny, your purpose here on this planet as a human being at this exact moment in time. The mantra is Satanam Waheguru. Let Let your breath be natural. Close your eyes. Gaze up at the brow point, the third eye. Imagine you're expanding the arc line. A bright halo over your head. last few minutes, really focus on that halo. Work on making it as bright, as brilliant as it can possibly be, and know that it can be even more brighter and more brilliant. Not much longer, you're almost there. If you're feeling tired, tap into that energy and you feel it all around you in your electromagnetic field. Feel the halo above your head. Stay with the breath. Whisper words of encouragement to yourself. Be your own angel. Now inhale and interlace the fingers together and raise the hands over the head, palms up into the ceiling. Stretch in the arms, stretch, and relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale here, hold the breath. Press the palms to the sky. Keeping the stretch in the arms, exhale. Inhale. Stretch the spine long, 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 long. Palms can touch the stars. Hold the stretch, exhale. And one more, inhale. Hold and squeeze. Hold and squeeze. And exhale. Slowly slowly let the arms come down. And bring your hands to heart center. And just sit here for a second because it feels pretty freaking amazing when you finish a class like that. You just tell yourself what a superstar you are. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. We'll close class with one long Satnam. Sa. Na. Satnam.